Really nice to see those guys working out. It's amazing. Nice. Good start.
This is our home. This is our church. This is where we all congregate and do what we love doing, and that's boxing. Don't go down. A lot of people, especially men, because we're physical, very physical beings, we're very concerned about our look, aesthetically, how we look. But it's also more important to work the muscles from inside, internally. So Pilates addresses that issue. It's not just about how muscular you are or how you appear. How is your inside, the strength from within, from inside.
That's it. Got him.
Oh, I look sexy, yeah?
Yeah, man. Let's go, champ.
I'm Jan, I'm a boxing coach. I work alongside Don Charles and Dennis Pilates, who's a boxer in PUG Gym.
You can't, imagine you can't bring this one out unless it's back. Back, and then bring it back. Back, and then roll. Yeah, it's a spring, they connect, it's like a string's there, boom, boom. Yeah. Always bring it back.
Wow. It's not easy to describe in words. First of all, it was the physical part. Thanks to an amazing coach called Jan here. He just drove me to an amazing experience to feel the box in my body. I appreciated always this martial art as well. I heard beautiful things like it's a rough dance, which is what's great. I've done the owner. So for me was the other part behind the cameras when you see like a show, like on television, a program, but then you had the contact, how these guys work their bodies and their minds. So feeling that in my body, it's, you know, go behind your expectation, and it was amazing, the experience.
Miguel was fun. He was fun. He picked up quite quick. I'm sure because he knows his body, so he knows how to work, but he's a good listener. I think he has a chance to be maybe a lightweight champion.
Boom, boom, boom. Nice work, man, nice work.
They've got strength. They've got flexibility. They've got balance. What I can give it to them, it's more like a releaser, like they release the muscles of all the tension they'll create. So I think Pilates is giving this fresh air in their muscles and articulations to make them feel even more stronger, obviously, because they are a lot in the box, right? This is the movement, so I could feel it there. So it's like, okay, get out of the box, now you are free to move. You don't have to be in the tension mode, you just can work it out the muscles as well, but in a different perspective and with a different proprioception as well of the body. So the combination between them, I think it's really nice to them. And one of the things important that I would like to mention is I'm 100% sure that the injuries can be very well avoided with the regular practice of Pilates on this sport.
Getting good? There you go. Getting good.
Pilates has helped me massively. So we started doing Pilates alongside the boxing. Obviously we've got PUG, the home of the boxing gym here in North Finchley. Upstairs is Exhale Pilates, the only form of Pilates that I've ever done. I've seen massive improvements, and it's also helped me with my injuries, stretching me out, keeping me limber, keeping me loose. I recommend it to everyone. Love it.
After having the success I had with my first studio, we wanted to open up a second, and also with the teacher training. And Don said to me, I've got this new site, I'd love you to see it. And I saw it, and I love the space, which is where we are now, really bright above the boxing gym, and just combining the both disciplines and hearing the sound. I remember Don saying to me, but isn't the sound of the buzzer and the groans and the punching going to be annoying for you? And I was like, no, I want to hear that. I want to feel that authentic feeling of what boxing and Pilates is together, because fundamentally, you know, Joe was a boxer.
This is very exciting to me. I've read a lot about Joseph Pilates. I've been a boxing fan my whole life. And when Gaby Noble, the owner of Exhale, proposed that she was opening a studio in a boxing gym, I was super excited. And, you know, reading about Joseph Pilates, that was his original training, was martial arts and boxing training, Max Schmeling and other boxers, referee. He competed as a boxer himself. So I feel like it's kind of full circle, and that's very satisfying.
Just that. Nothing else.
I had an injury in my back and it stopped me competing, and I was told I could never compete at boxing and I could never run again, and I refused to let that happen. And it took me about maybe a year to discover Pilates. I was searching for something. I knew I could fix myself, but I didn't know how, and I'd never heard of Pilates, but someone who I trusted quite well told me to go and see a woman who, I can't remember her name, and I went along, and I'll be honest, the first month, maybe even longer, 2 months of doing it once a week with her, I still didn't like it. I didn't understand it was the problem. But within 6 months, I was back running and back competing, and yeah, so I'm quite a strong advocate of it. So.
I highly recommended it to my fighters, to the degree it's become a part of the program when they're preparing for a fight. The benefits are they hitting harder, their mobility is better, their core stability is better. Generally, it's one of those things that you're very, very happy to have discovered this and to incorporated it with what we already do.
I just hope Joseph Pilates would be proud of what we've created here.
Pilates really has a positive effect, whether you play tennis or baseball or boxing. The alignment, the control, the breathing, it translates so well to almost, I think, any form, any modality of sport and exercise. So I believe in it, I believe everyone benefits, and I'm very proud to be the owner of Gratz Pilates and get to hang out with you guys.
Let's go, jump faster than that, faster, 1, 2, 3, faster, 4, 5, 6, 7, push yourself, let's go. There you go, now you want to stay on that now? Jesus, man. This is the easy part, this is the easy part. Just one, yeah, just one. Woo, is that you, yeah? Gunshots.
It looks great. Boy, what a workout.
These young boxers are messing me up. I'm an old guy, but I'm an old guy that can dance.